Imagine standing inside one of the Britain's most heavily guarded buildings. Behind layers of glass and security lies one of the world's most famous treasures. Not because it is the biggest, not because it is the brightest, but because it is perhaps the most disputed diamond ever discovered, the Koh-i-Noor. Its Persian name means mountain of light. Today, the diamond rests in the crown made for Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. Millions of visitors admire it every year. Yet, for many people across Asia, it represents something very different. It represents loss, empire, colonialism, and an unfinished chapter of history. Unlike most gemstones, the Koh-i-Noor has no single owner, accepted by everyone. Instead, it carries the stories of emperors, invasions, betrayals, and wars, stretching across nearly 1,000 years. Its remarkable journey crossed Mughal India, Persia, Afghanistan, Punjab, and finally Britain. This is not merely the story of a diamond, it is the story of kingdoms rising, empires falling, and history being rewritten through a single crystal of carbon. No one knows exactly when the Koh-i-Noor was first discovered. Many historians believe it originated in the famous Golconda diamond mines of present day Telangana, India. For centuries, these mines produced nearly every famous diamond known to be the ancient world. Before South Africa's great diamond discoveries, Golconda was regarded as the diamond capital of the world. The earliest history of the Koh-i-Noor is wrapped in legend. Ancient stories claim it belonged to powerful Hindu rulers long before reliable historical records existed. While those stories cannot all be verified, one fact remains certain. By the 17th century, the Koh-i-Noor had become one of the greatest treasures of the mighty Mughal Empire. It adorned the magnificent Peacock Throne commissioned by Emperor Shah Jahan. Covered with thousands of gemstones crafted from solid gold and decorated with pearls, rubies, emeralds, and sapphires, the throne represented unmatched imperial wealth and power. At its heart sat the Koh-i-Noor, the crowning jewel of one of the history's most magnificent royal thrones. During this period, another legend began to spread: Curse of the Koh-i-Noor. According to tradition, he who owns this diamond will own the world, but will also know all its misfortunes. Only God or a woman can wear it with impunity. Whether myth or coincidence, many male rulers associated with the diamond met violent and tragic ends. Assassinations, executions, exile, civil wars, the curse became inseparable from the diamond's enduring mystique. The Koh-i-Noor's next journey began with catastrophe. In 1739, the Persian ruler Nader Shah invaded Delhi. The Mughal Empire collapsed before his army, and the city was looted. Gold, silver, priceless jewels, and the legendary Peacock Throne was carried away. One famous story claims that Nader Shah learned the Mughal emperor had hidden the Koh-i-Noor inside his royal turban. Following Persian custom, he proposed exchanging turbans as a gesture of friendship. Only later did he discover the priceless diamond concealed within. According to legend, he exclaimed, "Koh-i-Noor, Mountain of Light." The name remained forever. Following Nader Shah's assassination, the diamond passed into the Afghani Durrani dynasty. Over the following decades, it changed hands amid place, intrigue, imprisonment, betrayal, and brutal civil wars. Kings were imprisoned, princes were overthrown, some rulers were even blinded. It seemed that wherever the Koh-i-Noor traveled, violence followed close behind, strengthening the legend of the curse. Eventually, the exiled Afghan ruler Shah Shuja Durrani surrendered the diamond to Maharaja Ranjit Singh in exchange for protection and military support. After generations of conquest, the Mountain of Light returned to the Indian subcontinent. For Maharaja Ranjit Singh, the Koh-i-Noor was never merely an ornament. It became a symbol of sovereignty, legitimacy, and the strength of the Sikh Empire. For the first time in centuries, the legendary diamond rested under the rule of an Indian kingdom once again. But history had other plans. In 1839, Maharaja Ranjit Singh died, and without his leadership, the Sikh Empire began to weaken. Political instability and internal rivalries created an opportunity for the rapidly expanding British East India Company. A decade later, in 1849, following the Second Anglo-Sikh War, the British East India Company annexed Punjab. The Sikh Empire fell. Its ruler was no longer the mighty Maharaja Ranjit Singh, but his 10-year-old son, Maharaja Duleep Singh. Under the Treaty of Lahore, the young Maharaja was compelled to surrender the Koh-i-Noor to Queen Victoria. Legally, the treaty transferred ownership. Yet, critics argue that the agreement cannot be separated from colonial occupation and military conquest. Was it truly a gift? Or was it a priceless treasure extracted under imperial force from a defeated kingdom and a 10-year-old ruler? That question remains at the heart of today's debate. Soon afterward, the Koh-i-Noor began another remarkable journey across the seas of Britain. Its arrival was celebrated as a triumph of the expanding British Empire, a jewel once treasured by Mughal emperors, Persian conquerors, Afghan kings, and Sikh rulers, had now become part of the British crown. In 1851, the Koh-i-Noor was displayed at London's Great Exhibition. Visitors expected dazzling brilliance, but many found the diamond surprisingly unimpressive. Prince Albert believed its traditional Mughal cut failed to showcase its true beauty and ordered it to be completely recut. Master craftsmen reduced its weight from approximately 186 old carats to its present weight of 105.6 carats. The new cut dramatically increased its brilliance, but nearly half of the original diamond was lost forever. The Koh-i-Noor seen today is therefore not exactly the same diamond admired by the Mughal emperors centuries ago. Today, the Koh-i-Noor remains one of the world's most contested cultural treasures. India argues that the diamond originated from its soil and was taken during a colonial rule. Pakistan points to its historical association with Lahore. Afghanistan traces its ownership through the Durrani dynasty. Iran highlights its connection to Nader Shah. Each nation considers the diamond an important part of its own historical legacy. Britain, however, maintains that the transfer followed the Treaty of Lahore and that the diamond has formed part of British royal history for nearly 2 centuries. The debate has grown louder in recent decades as museums and governments around the world face increasing calls to return cultural artifacts acquired during colonial expansion. Even the British royal family has shown awareness of the controversy. During the 2023 coronation of King Charles III, Queen Camilla chose not to wear the crown containing the Koh-i-Noor. Many observers interpreted this as a diplomatic decision intended to avoid reigniting international disputes. Whether symbolic or practical, it demonstrated that the mountain of light continues to cast a long shadow. The Koh-i-Noor is, chemically speaking, nothing more than the crystal of carbon. Yet, very few objects on Earth carry such extraordinary historical weight. Its brilliance reflects far more than light. It reflects conquest, ambition, empire, colonialism, and memory. Perhaps the greatest mystery surrounding the Koh-i-Noor is no longer where it came from. History has largely answered that question. The real mystery is where it truly belongs. Should it remain part of Britain's royal heritage? Or should it return to the land where its remarkable journey first began? There is no simple answer, only different perspectives shaped by history. Whether viewed as a royal treasure or a national inheritance, the Koh-i-Noor remains one of the most powerful symbols of human history. not because of his size, not because of his brilliance, but because of the stories it carries. Stories of triumph, betrayal, conquest, survival, and empire. Until that question is finally answered, the Mountain of Light remains a prisoner of its own legend, waiting for the next chapter to be written. History remembers kings. Diamonds remembers every hand that held them. Follow Empire of Elegance for more such untold stories.